How's it guys, Craig here with another video, and today I'm actually bringing you some news rather than a walkthrough. Now there's been some information released regarding the rise of Iron. It's been done through a magazine, I believe it's through Game Informer, which I believe is just information that's going to be released prior to Gamescom and other comms before Rise of Iron is released next month. But there are some new details, so I'm just going to run through them for you. They confirm it's a 5-mission campaign, plus additional missions and quests. We also already know about Felwinter's Peak, the new social space. You get to explore the Plaguelands. The Devil Splicers are the Rise of Iron new enemies, which again we've already seen. There's an Archon Forge, which is the new cooperative arena, which I guess is something like the Prison of Elders. New and reimagined strikes, so they're going to recycle some of the older strikes, which isn't, I don't mind too much, with updated enemies and things like that. That's always quite fun. Now, the name of the new raid destiny, I don't know whether this has been confirmed before, but it's called Wrath of the Machine. So that does look quite good. That's a good little name. We haven't seen much of the raid, but out of everything, that is what I'm looking forward to the most, as I'm sure it is the same with the rest of you. Now they're reinventing the artifacts. I have read somewhere down the line that what artifacts you have on will affect your shader, which will be quite good. A new light cap, although they haven't said what that light cap is. There have been rumours that the starting point is 355, but that is just speculation at this point. There's new armor sets, weapons and rewards. There's ornaments, which is a brand new customization option. Now we're not sure what that is. There's a new PvP mode, Supremacy, 4 Crucible maps, and there's going to be Iron Banner reinvented. Now obviously the DLC is called Rise of Iron, so there is going to be an element of multiplayer in there, although from what I've heard it's not too much. But that's interesting that they're going to do something to revamp the Iron Banner. I'm surprised they haven't done the same with Trials. Maybe that will come in the later announcements. And now moving away from the Rise of Iron, we have actually some other news about what's going to happen after the DLC. Now this is a welcome surprise from Bungie. We haven't had a roadmap before as such, and they are providing us with one as to what's happening after Rise of Iron up to December. So that's a welcome change from Bungie, and I think the community will agree with me when we say that we hope that this will continue. So the first bit of news is in October, the Festival of the Lost will come back. Now everybody enjoyed it. It was a little festival. You can hunt new masks, and there's going to be other little surprises along the way. So I do hope Bungie continue with these festivals. It is a good little distraction. It's well worth them doing it. Same thing with Crimson Times, Crimson Festival at Valentine's. Just those little festivals throughout the year. It does spice up the game a little bit, and it's just a little bit of fun. The more beefy news is that in December, Sparrow Racing is coming back. Now, what they've said is that not everyone enjoys Sparrow Racing. After all, this is an FPS shooter. Now, I have to say that I do enjoy racing. I think it's fun. It's a good mode. However, I am piss poor at it. I'm so bad. Which was a surprise for me because I was really good at Wipeout. So I didn't really understand why I was so bad, but I was bad at it. But what they're saying is that obviously not everyone enjoys racing, but they're going to find a way to integrate it into Destiny, so people that are bad at it can still have a go and still get rewarded. So there isn't really much more information other than that, but I imagine we'll get some closer to the time. It's not out to December, so we have a few months. I imagine that information will come out in October or November. Now this period in game, the September to December time, is going to be chock-a-block full of new games. There are going to be so many new games out. So I think it's a really good move from Bungie to provide us with a bit of a roadmap, just to see what is going to happen in game between September and December. And long may it continue. I do hope that they continue to do this throughout Destiny's life. So that's about it for this little news roundup. I believe there are going to be more exclusives coming out in the next few weeks via the magazine, so please do stay tuned to my channel. I know I mainly do walkthroughs, but these little news clips will benefit you and me, to be honest, so I will continue to do them as long as they are needed. So I shall see you in the next video, where I believe there is going to be another quest walkthrough that will come out in a few days, and I also have a replay game which I believe this week is going to be Resogun. But anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe if you have, and I shall see you in the next video. I've been Keifski, weapons free.